Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will learn how to create a simple product card design using only HTML and CSS. As you can see here on my computer screen, I have this one product card design. Also, you can see there's this camera, this is the product. Also, we have the title of the product, and also we have given a rating of the products. Also, you can see on this product, there's the product description here. This is the paragraph. Also, next we have the price of the product in dollars. Okay. Also, we have this button, this amazing button. You can see there's some beautiful hover effect. Also, we have this another button that is a heart icon, and you can see there's also hover effect. So we'll create this simple product card design using only HTML and CSS. So kindly, before starting this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also share with your fellow developers. So without wasting time, let's start the video. Hello guys, welcome back again. So here I have created one folder called product card. Okay. Also in this folder, inside this folder, we have one image that we're going to use this to create this simple product card design. Also, we need to open this folder in our text editor. So I'm using Visual Studio Code. So I'll open with code. So after opening this folder in your text editor, next we'll create a simple. Let me just remove this. Next, let's create one file that is going to be index.html. Also, we'll add another file that is for style.css. Okay, style.css. Now, after creating this file, now we need to go back to our index. Here, we'll create the basic HTML structure. So this is the basic HTML structure. Also, you can see we'll give a title. So it's going to be simple product card design. Okay. Next, after this, we need to link our HTML to CSS. So by doing that, we need to pick this file and link in our HTML. So we'll use the link tag, come after the title. You can see it will give you this option, link CSS. Now click this and it will automatically connect your HTML to CSS by using this link tag. Also next, we need to add another link, that is we need icon. So by doing that, let's go to our browser, and here I'm going to write font awesome. Actually, let's use a link, since we're using links. So I'm going to use cdn.js. Okay, now click the first link. Here I'm going to search font awesome. Sorry. So this is the click this one, the first one. Now you need to come here, and here we're going to scroll all the way down. So I'm going to choose the first one, this one, allmean.css. Okay, just copy the URL. Now come back here. Again, I will create a link, and in the href, we'll add this link. Okay, so now next, under the body, we'll here come under the body. Here we'll create one div with a class container. Let me just remove this cursor. So here we'll create one div with a class container. Inside this div, we'll create another div with a class name product img. Also, we're not going to add anything here. So after this, let's create another div with a class name product detail. Inside this div, we'll add a span tag. And for our span tag, I'm going to add a text. That is the title of the product. Okay. Now at the end of this span tag, we need to create another div with a class name rating. Next, we'll create this I tag, and we'll add a class. Okay. Next, we'll add area hidden to be true. Also, we'll add nothing else. So by doing this, itag will create our ratings. So simply you need to duplicate this. Okay. So simply duplicate that, and we need like 5 stars, which is okay. So now let's save this file, and we need to open this in our browser. So come back, open your folder, simply double click this index. Here you can see we have the text, the title of the product, and also the rating. Now come back to your text editor. At the end of this div tag, we'll add one p tag. And also I'm going to add dummy text. Simply I'm going to remove all this, I don't need. Okay. So after this p tag, we need to create one more div with a class name buttons. Inside this div, we'll add a span tag again. Also, we'll give it a class called price. Price, okay. And here we are going to add our price text. Next, we need to add another button by using the button, okay. Also, we'll add a class btn. Next, or we can just first do btn cut, okay. This class will be btn cut. Also here we'll add our text that says buy now. After this, we'll create another button. We'll give it a class btn bookmark. Or we can just name it btn, okay. Let's add that class, no problem. Bookmark, okay. Also, we need to add the I tag, and here I'm going to add an icon. Area hidden to be true. Now save your file, come back to your browser, refresh your web page. Now you can see we have the button and the heart icon. Here we have two buttons. Also, you can see the price of the product. Now this doesn't look well, so we need to add styling. So we're going to style. Let's go to our style.css. Firstly, I'm going to add our basic styling, that is box sizing to be border box. Also, we'll add cursor to be pointer. Next, we'll go to our class container. We'll start with this class container. For this class, I'm going to add position relative with 300 pixel. Also, we're going to add height to 30 pixel. Also, we need to add our background color. For background, we are going to add color. Also, after height, we need to add box shadow. So it's going to be right, it's going to be top, right, left, bottom, okay. So next, also let's add 15 pixel, and I'm going to add a color code. Point 7. After this, we need to add margin to be 70 pixel auto, okay. Next, we need to go back to our HTML. Now let's copy this class product img. Here we need to add our image. So if you go to my folder, you can see I have this one image. So I'm going to give this image source in my video link description. So make sure to download this image before you go this, okay, you do this, okay. Oh, I forgot this is a class. So that should be a class, okay? For this class, we'll add width. Okay, let's change this one, the container. So for this one, I'm going to make 420. For our image, I'll give 300 pixel. Also, I'll give a height of 230 pixel. Also, we'll add now our background URL. Okay. So next, we need simply save your file. Go back to your browser, refresh it. Now you can see we have our container at the center, okay? And you can see we have our image. Next, we need to style is our detail, product detail. Simply go back to your index and let's copy this class product detail. Sorry, it should be product detail. Go back to your style.css. So if you want to create a class, it should be dot, okay? So for this class, we'll add width of 300 pixel. Also, we'll add height 190 pixel. Background. Next, we'll add border radius. Padding. Also, we need to add font family. So I'll use Noah. This is actually a good font. You can use it if you want to create a website. Next, we'll add color to be white. Next, we're going to our class rating. For this class, I'm going to add font family, or we can add font size, not font family. Next, we'll add color, and we need to give it a yellow for our rating stars, okay? Next, we need to do product detail paragraph. So you can see on our index, we have this paragraph, okay? Inside the product detail. Sorry, come back to your text editor, style.css. And here for this class, we'll add two things, that is font size. Firstly, font size. Also, I will add color, and this will change the color, the text color, okay? Next is our class buttons. Height of 65 pixel. Also, we need to add width, or actually we don't need to add width, okay? So we can say display flex. Also, we can add align items to be center. Justify content, space between. Next is our class price. For this class, I'll add font weight 700. Also, we'll add font size. Next is our class btn. For this class, we'll add position, relative. Also, we'll add border, none. Also, outline to be none. Next, we'll add background, color, height of 40 pixel. Also we'll add border radius of 50 pixel. Next we'll add font size 0.9. Okay, font family to be the same one, which is Noah. Next is our class cut. This one I'll add width of 160 pixel. Next is our bookmark. For this class we'll add width of 40 pixel and border radius of 50%. Next I'm going to say btn before. Here I'm going to add content and I'll leave it blank. Okay, we're not going to add anything. So next I'll say position to be absolute. Also we'll say top to be 50%. Also we can say left to be the same one, 50%. Next I'm going to use transform. Then we'll say translate, not y. Okay, translate. So we'll give it 50, negative 50% by negative 50%. Also we'll add border and I'll say 1 pixel solid and I'll add a color code. Next we'll add height 45 pixel. Also we need to add transition of 0.3 seconds. Now let's save this file, refresh your web, go back to the browser, refresh your web page. Now you can see our simple product card design is coming up. You can see we have our image. Also you can see on our product detail we have this background color. Also this is our paragraph and we have the rating and you can see now it is yellow. Also this is the price. So next we need to edit is to style is our button. Simply go back to your style.css. So here I'm going to say cut before. Here we'll add width 165 pixel. Sure, it should be pixel. Also we'll add border radius. We'll add border radius of 50 pixel. Next we'll say bookmark. For this one I'll say width of 45 pixel. Also we'll add border radius also of 50%. Next we need to add some hover effect on our button. So I'll say hover and I'll also say before. Here I'm going to add border color white. Simply save your file, come back to your web browser, refresh it. Now you can see we have, so there's something wrong with our button. So go back to your style.css. Let's check our btn. So we can check under buttons. So I think so far we are good under the buttons. So if we check, let's check our btn before. Okay, so we have given position to be absolute. So let's just say that we forgot something. Let's check our index. So guys, now if we come back to our index.html, you can see we have this, the first button, and here you can see we created two classes. I mean one class, instead it should be two classes. Okay, so let's remove this and space that one. It should be btn cut. Now let's save this and let's see if we corrected our mistake. So now go back to our browser, refresh your web page. Now you can see it's okay, and also you can see the button, there's some hover effect on our border. Okay, also this one, the same one. Okay, so guys, we have completed creating our simple product card design using only HTML and CSS. So as you can see here, we have the product image. Also we have the title of the product. Also here next we have is the rating of the product and the description. Also we have the price of the product, the button that says buy now, and also we have this this another button that says it's like a like button. Okay, so you can see on this button there's some beautiful over effect on our border. Okay, so guys, if you think this video was very helpful, kindly please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also share with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe again. So till next time, bye.